What's going on, guys? I got if you hear the noise right now, that's my son watching cartoons behind me. But anyways, wanted to chat it up, vlog it out, and first of all, if everyone caught that dip in the morning, way to go. I would have done it, but wish I did actually. But I know a lot of people are wondering if it's time to buy or not, and honestly, the biggest, if you really look at the bigger picture, anything under 6K is amazing because, well, first of all, we never thought we would hit below that. A lot of strong sentiment believe it will stay above. So the fact that it dropped below, it's amazing. So if you guys got it 3,000, great. People are hoping for, and those TAs or predictions of 1K, it's because they're hoping for 1K. That's what it is. I guess I still believe, like, you know, supply and demand there. And if Bitcoin really hit 1,000, then we're going back to the days of 2013, when Bitcoin was barely getting media attention, and not a lot of people were really into it, and there was not barely any exchanges involved. So let's think about that. Like, you have to think mathematically if it really hit 1,000. So people are talking about analysis, TA charts and all, and how it can point to that level. But, you know, laws of economics is basically, if that's true, then we lose almost like 4/5, 2 1/5 of the people invested in Bitcoin right now. So think about that. You think that many people would give up on crypto, give up on Bitcoin like that? Give up on anything along the space? There's that amount of people is already the developers level. You know, all the developers and all those who are directly involved, other than traders. So, no. Let's enough of that prediction. Enough of those people trying to say, "Oh, it's gonna crash." Like some of those YouTubers out there that's like, "Oh my God, it's very bearish," and then the next day you become very bullish. And I'm tired of that shit. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm tired of that crap. But anyways, you know, everyone's in that point now of wondering what, when, the how, and it's still a good time. You know, it's still a good time to take advantage of this moment, even if it dipped. Let's just say you went in now and it dipped. Even if it dipped that point, look at the grand scheme of things of how in a couple of years, you know, 2 to 5 years from now, look at where we're at. Look how much growth we had in a matter of time for those who were involved in crypto since 2009. Not necessarily invested, but, you know, those who knew about crypto then. Like, you know, look how much growth that has. 10-year span. You know, it's amazing how much that grew, and I would take full advantage of it. So, I guess we can talk about what I'm invested in now. Oh, I'm too tired. Currently, I'm involved with Bitcoin, of course. You gotta have, it's like a given thing as an investor in this space. Have something in there. I'm putting a little bit in Ethereum, just because of the fact of the matter of that type of crypto and how much it developed and how much the hype and attention it'll get. I am heavy in Cardano. I love their approach right now and their development. It's a bummer that they're slow right now, but I can see it already how far it will go once it launches, because it'd be actually, I have a feeling it's going to be neck and neck with Ethereum on this next bull run. Unfortunately, I'm also looking at how much gains will happen. How I do it now is I reference the all-time high to the price now, and find the percentage of that. And because I'm looking, as you can tell, I'm looking at long term. Like, probably a lot of people would think that you won't hit the all-time high for a while, but that's what I'm looking at. Because once it happens, it's gonna hit that level and then some. So put yourself in that kind of perspective level of perspective. I mean, so let me get to this. So, yep. What else? I'm a little bit in Matrix AI. I wanted to put something into the whole artificial intelligence level with blockchain. There's different kinds out there. Matrix AI is the one that's AI on top of a blockchain. Other ones out there are more like services and such and everything. So, but I'm in Matrix AI partially because of supply. So I'm looking at gains again for that one at that level. I heard about Bazant from Chico Crypto. I like what he was looking at. I kind of have to agree with him because it's kind of like Ripple and XML, but at a more infant stage level. So they're gonna probably be the new competitor of the amongst the three. So I put it to that. And let's see right now, actually. Oh, and I dropped a bit in Hollow Chain. That was personally that was one of my favorites early on, because I just like the whole concept of their HAPS, their approach of thinking outside of the blockchain. So I know a lot of people are trying to think it's going to compete with the blockchain, but I believe that's going to supplement the blockchain. So that's how they're going to nutshell. For those who want me to have a more in-depth explanation of everything, I'll go for more of the, if people ask. But obviously, you know, you guys can do it yourselves, so I'm not going to do it and bore you guys. So, other than that, hodl for Goddle.